Fundamental to Buddhist philosophy is embracing impermanence and relinquishing attachment to transient phenomena. Rather than clinging to fleeting pleasures or resisting inevitable hardships, we are encouraged to navigate life's fluctuations skillfully, like adept sailors riding the waves of impermanence. In essence, Buddhism offers a profound insight. Suffering is not inherent to pain, but arises from our responses to it. By cultivating awareness, acceptance, and non-attachment, we can transcend suffering and find liberation amidst life's inevitable challenges. When contemplating pain and suffering, our minds often conflate the two as inseparable entities. It seems intuitive. Where there is pain, suffering follows. But within the framework of Buddhism, there exists a profound distinction between the two. The adage, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional, encapsulates this perspective, highlighting a fundamental truth. While pain and affliction are inherent aspects of existence, suffering is a subjective response. Life presents us with myriad challenges: illness, injury, loss of loved ones, possessions, and status. Despite these adversities, the degree of suffering experienced varies among individuals. This suggests that suffering may not be an inevitable consequence of pain. Buddhism's first noble truth acknowledges suffering as an inherent aspect of worldly existence, manifesting in forms such as sorrow, fear of loss, and lamentation. However, Buddhism offers a path to transcend suffering by understanding its nature and origins. Central to Buddhist teachings is the recognition of life's impermanent nature and the inevitability of change. The pursuit of wealth or security is ultimately futile in the face of life's unpredictability. The eight worldly winds, pleasure and pain, gain and loss, praise and blame, fame and disrepute, ebb and flow beyond our control, influencing our inner tranquility. The Buddha elucidated the human predicament. Trapped in a cycle of desire and aversion, we perpetually chase pleasure while avoiding pain, only to find ourselves ensnared in suffering. However, by relinquishing attachment to external circumstances, we can liberate ourselves from this cycle. An illustrative parable likens life to being struck by arrows. The first arrow represents unavoidable pain, while the second arrow symbolizes our reaction to that pain. While we cannot always prevent the first arrow, we have the agency to avoid the second by accepting reality without resistance or clinging. Anxiety, for instance, exemplifies the second arrow, a reaction compounded by our resistance to discomfort. By cultivating awareness and mindfulness through practices like meditation, we can discern between the unavoidable first arrow and the optional second arrow, mitigating unnecessary suffering. Fundamental to Buddhist philosophy is embracing impermanence and relinquishing attachment to transient phenomena. Rather than clinging to fleeting pleasures or resisting inevitable hardships, we are encouraged to navigate life's fluctuations skillfully, like adept sailors riding the waves of impermanence. In essence, Buddhism offers a profound insight. Suffering is not inherent to pain, but arises from our responses to it. By cultivating awareness, acceptance, and non-attachment, we can transcend suffering and find liberation amidst life's inevitable challenges.